Hello, good evening. Welcome to the Blockers YouTube channel. How y'all doing? How you doing? Thank you for being here. Good to see you. Hope you're all doing well today. Well. We have Goomba Gary here already. Hello, Tarragon Sue. Hello, Bear. How nice of y'all to join me. What it is, what it do, how you do. Hope you're doing well today. Let's see. I might fall asleep before we get started. Cut down and cut up to only two and split and stack the firewood and put the branches in a bum pile when you start. Yell when you start. Hi, Mrs. Aloha. Aloha, everyone working, so hopefully I'll be able to watch and work at the same time. How come my map's crooked? Alright, I'm a bit better now. I don't know. Some reason Tuesdays just haven't been my day of the week. I don't know why. Tuesdays have not been my day of the week. I'm feeling a little better now, though. Thanks. All right, let me do the stuff with the spreadsheet. Not too many items this week. As I've been saying, I think this is the 11th auction of the year. I've been doing averaging 20 lots a week, and on average, less than half of the items have been selling, which means most of the items are still just sitting here. So with that said, I mean, I know there's not a lot of people here right now hearing this, which gives you a little bit of an inside scoop. If there's something you have seen me show or seen me show, I mean, again, there's not a lot this week, but let's say, what was it? That was March 7th. Say it was lot number 10. I don't know. I showed the 2025 70-gram heraldic bear. And that's an item I have. And like, say, next week or the week after you wanted to get that or another item, any item you've seen, shoot me an email. Let me know. And I'll certainly put it into the one of the upcoming week shows. So let me know the day of the stream. Let me know the lot number it was in that stream along with a description of the item. Because there's a lot of items I've shown that perhaps you may be interested in, but maybe it's like last week there was a coin show. I didn't have money to go. We don't always have the funds when we see the things. So if there's something you've seen, whether it was a dono gar or in a coin sale, and in the future it's something you want, just shoot me an email. Let me know the date of the stream, the lot item, along with a description, and I'll get that listed in the future for you. Okay? Because like Mrs. Aloha was asking, like, well, when was that in a sale? So there you go. You can request things, okay? No Goomba. I'm not selling the golden beaver yet. All right, let me get this here. Share. Copy. Wait. Anyone with link? Copy link. Allowed. Lot items and terms. Someone picked the snowflake. Someone won the snowflake. I'm pretty sure someone won that. I think Otis picked that. I don't know. I can check here in a second. I'm pretty sure someone picked that. It was Frank might have picked that. Because it's not in my bin. Yeah, I think Frank took the snowman. Pretty sure. That's probably something I should write into the spreadsheets now. I only put the winner, but I should be picking, should be writing what they choose. I can do that after the fact or going forward. I don't like that it keeps that there. Let me refresh the chat. It says that I pinned the message. I know I pinned the message. It puts it over the chat. I don't think you were here, Tarragon. I'll check. Got the male milk crate. Let's see. F is for Frank. Frank has... Yep. He won it on the 18th. Otis bought him a spot. And he chose the snowflake, the crystal snowflake. The snowman was around longer than anything else. See, I get that's so this is what I'm saying, like, so like if there's something like that you guys want, and you know I've been putting it in like the dono gauze, or you've seen me show it somewhere, shoot me an email before the next auction or before any of the auctions, and like there's gonna be like a cutoff. You can't eat, like, you got to email me like 2 hours before so before 6:30 my time. You got a 2-hour cutoff, and then yeah, just say, hey, I want to pick this up this week. Put it in, and I'll put it in. You know. Because, like, if you see here, hi, Colonel, collecting and detecting. You see this says bin 5? And it's full. There's like 4 others. Like, this is, I think, 28 items. And all but one of these have been shown 1 or 2 times in the last 6 weeks. So it gets a little redundant for me. Just, like, these things just need to chill for a while before I show them again. And it was kind of my fault. Like, I probably should have cut back how many items I was showing like a few weeks ago. But, you know, I had hopes of, like, last year I was always coming close to selling out every week. How you doing, Colonel? So, you know, I was just, you know, if you build it, they will come. So this week I got less items because pretty much the only thing I got from the coin shop since the last sale are these presidential dollars. Those are in the spreadsheet. Everything else I've already shown, really. So yeah, and like the snowman, and this is just why it crossed my mind, but yeah, for sure I would have put that back into, because it was in a coin sale, and then I put it in a dono ga. I've done 6 dono gas in the last 4 weeks, which is good. That allowed me to move 6 of the more premium items that no one was bidding on, right? So that's good. But yeah. Hope everyone's doing well. Spreadsheet's pinned there. Let me just get all of the items into the bot. 2 of you have a tab right now for some stamps. It is in the spreadsheet. Documents, lots, Control A, Control Paste, copy, replace all, cancel. Whoops, I didn't copy this right. Copy, Control A, paste, edit, replace all, cancel. Oh, that's good. Glad you're doing well. I mean, talk to Frank. He probably trades you if you can convince him to take something else. I have a lot of stuff. I don't know. It's still here. He has a mailbag. All right, so the lots are in. Dang. Oh, hey, Rick. What's going on? What's happening? Don't want to buy my golden palladium? It's all right. Got a message for all the special kids from the Liren Center. Spelling Liren. Today's problems are brought to you by the letters F and U. Whoops. What happened there? This and this. Is this one right? This one's right. This one's right. Check out this safe. 1902. With the key. Antique and super rare. All right, so there's not a lot of stuff this week because of what I just said. Let me get this on my desk, get it closer up here. I think everyone's registered except for Rick. He says he's too poor to spend money here. That's okay, I still love you. So my bot counts things down. And a lot. Let's go in chat. I got it, Colonel. I don't think you've been here since I've been running the bot. Hi, Fervid. So I'll just show you how that works. It's hands-free. 90 seconds goes on, and then you can bid on the item. And then you get a 60-second warning, a 30-second warning, a 10 seconds final warning, and then it will count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then the highest bid before bidding closes is the winner. So that's it running there. It's a hands-free. The bot doesn't discriminate. And the timing is always pretty much the same. There's your 60 seconds remaining. And make sure you're on live chat and refreshed. And there it goes. And while that's running, I show the item, I put it under the scope, I describe it, and there will be the lot items are pinned in the chat, the top or the bottom. For some people, it's in a different spot. And also the lot items will be in the chat. So I'd say watch the chat. 30 seconds. What's going on, Fervid? Here's the Peed Fort. I'd add that as a bonus item if you was going to bid. Can't let Goomba win. That's one that I need to see that one bid up. 10 seconds. And then you get a final last call. And it gives you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then it'll say bidding closed. And then the item is sold to the highest bidder or pulled. And as we go along, I update the spreadsheet. Not a lot of stuff this week. I haven't been to the coin shop to get any stuff since the last sale. How you doing, T-Rap? How you doing, Rick? Sipping those wobbly pops? I think there's only one. Well, there might be a couple items that I haven't shown y'all yet, but I think for the most part, it's all stuff I've shown before. Well, this is new. All right, so, and then it goes into the chat like this. And then I show the item. Starting bid is $8. We're going to get started. So this is lot 1. It's 19 tokens from Canada and the US. Let me bring my scope in closer. What'd you have for dinner? I was going to have a pizza, but it's too damn expensive. They need to give me some better coupons. So these are 19 tokens from Canada and US. Parking, gaming, transit tokens. And there's one from a city, Collingwood Rotary Club. So I'll show them all. And I'll start the bidding. So again, there's 19 of them, some transit tokens, some gaming tokens, and there's even an Apollo thing. Isn't that appalling? Hey, there you go, Rick. It's a moon thing. Didn't you say you're looking for a moon thing? This one's from 1969. There you go, buddy. So starting bid $8. There's 90 seconds on the bot. Bidding is open. Looking for $8, and I'll try and show them all to you in that time. And they're here. We got pizza time. Nice, Chucky. We got a racing, pole position, raceway. Same on both sides. We got the Collingwood Rotary Club looking for $8. Admiral Lord Collingwood. I didn't even know that. Got a parking equipment. Good for parking only. Oh, there's 2 of those. How about that? So there's 18 tokens. One's a duplicate. Fabulous Westward Ho Motel. Good luck. Goomba, you could use that. Ponder on it. And then there's a Buffalo, the original NFT. Transit token, 6 seconds on the clock, looking for $8. A good price for a bunch of tokens. 1980 Detroit Windsor Tunnel. Good for one fare until May 1st. Is this one with the putt. And then we got this one also good for one fare probably. Oh, that's the Fishkill Electric Ryco. 30 seconds on the clock. There's another New York Transit. There's a New York Transit, an older one because it's bigger. And there's a washing token. And there's, oh, look at that guy, Cosmic Adventure, looking for $8. Cineplex is a movie theater. They've been slowly closing down because everyone watches stuff at home. Woodbine 5-cent racetrack, 10 seconds on the clock, looking for $8. And there's a game token. So that's a pretty good price for a bunch of tokens. Some of them are probably on the rare side, like even are collectible, like these older NYC tokens. You know, they've gone all digital with the cards and such. And you got 2 different ones there. Some of these are pretty neat. Bidding is closed. Looks like we are pulled. Goomba bid? Oh, Goomba at 8. I missed you. Goomba at 8. Thank you. That's why we got Tarragon Sue. He watches all that for me. Appreciate you very much. $8. That's a steal. I know that's one. There's a few people that actually collect tokens, and usually when they're here, these get bid up, but they're not here, so Goomba wins again. I'll update the spreadsheet. I'll just clank them all together because they're not mine. Jingling, baby. We'll get you on the paper. I think Deadheads collects tokens. I need a pen. I can't remember. I've had a couple lots of tokens like that get bid up in the past. So that's sold to Goomba Gary for $8. That's right, Fossabot. Follow the chat rules or get blocked. I got kind of annoyed by the bot always spamming the 2 messages with all the chat rules. So that's a shorter little message there and exclamation chat rules. If you don't know the rules, just type exclamation chat rules and figure it out. Because, yeah, don't be surprised if you don't follow the chat rules and you just suddenly get blocked. So I'm playing around with that no more. I don't need people here with all their disparaging bullshit. And, yeah. Anyways, let me update the spreadsheet and we'll move right along. So that went to Goomba Gary, $8. And oh shoot, sorry. Yeah, always remind me to go over the terms if I forget, please and thank you. So I'm gonna pause. Wait, everyone here already knows, right? So I don't even need to go over anything. Everybody knows. So usually I go over the terms and conditions and whatnot, but I don't think I think Rick's the only person new here, and he said he's not spending any money. So I guess it doesn't matter. We'll just keep on moving on. Lot 2 coming up. If there's anyone lurking and you don't know, the spreadsheet is pinned at the top or the bottom of the chat, depending on the way your device is. And feel free to just speak up, and I'll let you know. Okay, and you'll have my undivided attention, and I'll address you as such. Lot 2 is the Canada 1967 $1 banknotes. Choice uncirculated, no serial number. Starting bid is $5. Looking for $5. 90 seconds on the bot. Bidding is open. It is not a devil's note. Any interest? Looking for $5. $5. It's the last one of these that I have on hand. I'm sure there will be more in the future. I might get some devil's notes, or if there's other denominations you're interested in, like the 2, the 5, the 10, the 50, even the 100, let me know. Last time I was at the coin shop, he had some of these older notes, the 10s and the 100s. Got Colonel collecting and detecting at $5. Looking for $6. Any other interest? We got less than 60 seconds on the bot. Colonel is collecting and detecting at $5, looking for $6. 30 seconds remaining. It is crispy. No folds. No creases. Not going to take it out. Touch it with my fingers. Corners are crisp. I think that's just like the watermarks. That might be something there. 10 seconds, looking for $6. Any other interest? Canada's first parliament building. Centennial of a Canadian Confederation. 5, counting it down. Any other interest? Got Colonel at 5, looking for $6. Beautiful note. It's a BD, whoever that is. Bidding is close. We got Colonel at 5. Thank you very much. Subway online. Huh? Well, I know someone that has them. I wouldn't ship something that big, but I know someone who has them. Right. Oh, I got distracted. I was about to update the total, and then I realized I hadn't shown the thing. Colonel, you're all up to date with everything in the spreadsheet, and you know the shipping and all of that. Dang, your name is long. Barely fits in there. So mail bags are 11, and if it requires a box, it's 17. Up to 800. Well, I mean, it's there. You can read it on the third page. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm going to update the totals here. I know you've bought stuff from me before. Wait, what on earth did I do wrong here? I can send invoices. Most people don't want invoices. I have no problem sending invoices. It just takes a little longer at the end. Gary. Like most people, so I can't remember the last time you were here, but I update the spreadsheet as I go along, and I keep a running total. And then most folks just send that, send that amount by goods and services at the end of the auction. I have no problem sending an invoice. It just takes like an extra 5 minutes. But I do ask that folks get paid up before the end of the stream, which has always been a thing. So I'm going to add Gary's other item here, which is this. So Gary is up to 20. Mrs. Aloha is 12. And yeah, if shipping is needed. So these folks have shipping paid, these folks have shipping due, and then there's a third page here with the shipping info, right? I think everything is explained pretty well here. If you have any questions, please do let me know. Right, 11 for a bow mill, 17 for a box, up to 300. If it's more, there's additional insurance, and yeah, it's all there. Let's keep going. So like Goomba owes shipping, and Sticks and Bear have mailbags and no shipping. Frank, Jack, Mrs. Aloha, and Otis have shipping paid. Like I said, yeah, it's all pretty self-explanatory. But I'm happy to send invoices upon request. It just takes a couple extra minutes for me to sign in and punch everything in and whatnot. I can't remember the last time someone actually needed an invoice. It's a little bit faster this way. So Colonel is collecting and detecting. So if it was just small stuff like this, a mailbag would be fine. And if it's larger stuff like this, then it's a box. You should be in there saying that you owe me money, eh? So Tarragon Sue. Oh yeah, you paid, right? Oh, what did I just do? My goodness. Wait. Tarragon Sue. Small box. There we go. And then I got you written on there, and you're in the spreadsheet. All right, next item. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Brings us to lot number 3. Oh, I'll be shipping Wednesday or Thursday this week, and then I won't be shipping again until May. So I'll be shipping, if I have everything ready tomorrow, it'll be Wednesday. If I don't, it will be Thursday, and then it's going to be 2 weeks before I ship again. Just letting y'all know. I don't go every week. It's not close. So this one, according to NCG, I actually have this priced below spots. Starting bid $3. Netherlands. Yako, where you at, buddy? Netherlands 1930. Half a, what do they call this again? Oh my goodness. I didn't. I was so rushed with my spreadsheet. It's all good. Half a Jigu. Half a. What the hell is that called again? Gilder. That's the thing. Starting bid $8. 90 seconds on the bot. I meant to update some of the things in the spreadsheet and I never got back to it. I got sidetracked talking to the person I'm selling the pennies to. The fineness, it's a 0.72. And the coin before wear is 5 grams. Let me get a scale. This is something else I meant to do. I meant to put the weight in the chat or in the thing and such, but it's $8 is below spot, below melt. It weighs 4.99. Oh my gosh, so that's minimal wear. It's 5 grams new. It's got like 0.01 wear. So and there it is. It's Wilhelmina Koning der Nederlanden. 60 seconds on the bot. Looking for $8. $8, it's below melt. 1930 Netherlands. It's got a dragon with a crown. I think that's their shield. Crest, coat of arms thing. Looking for $8. Any interest? $8. Looking for $8. 10 seconds. Coin alignment 5. Got kernel at 8. Sold the kernel. Nice pickup. I think I'm gonna call you CCND. My goodness, it doesn't even fit on the post. I bought post-it notes today. When did post-it notes become a cent each? Holy shit. And they're not even cheaper on the Jungle website. I'm not too happy about that. 1 cent for them little fuckers. That's crazy. Let me update the spreadsheet. It's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad for that 96 years old. All right. Ooh, I put that in the wrong spot. I'm paying attention today. All right, so there we go. That was at the dollar store. Actually, the Dollarama. You used to get more for less, and then there's another dollar store that used to be in the area, and I went over there, and they're closed. It's turning into a Dollarama. So I don't even know. I'm out, so I had to buy them. The $1.50 for $150. It's crazy. How are they that expensive? It's just paper. Little pieces of paper. I'm almost at the point where I may as well just take like lined paper and go buy a cutting board and just go chomp, 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 chomp and make my own and just sticky tape or get a glue stick or some shit. Like, fuck. It used to be a good deal. Like the last bunch I bought last year, I got like 400 for the same price. I don't know, man. What if I buy them off the Jungle website, I can get them just a little bit cheaper if I buy like 2,500 of them. I don't need that many. I really don't need that many. All right, I got the spreadsheet updated. Thank you, Colonel. Thank you, Goomba. Thank you for bidding. Lot 4. Starting bid on this is $7. Oh, that's a nice one. Canada 1919, 10 cent. Sterling silver. Let me see if that weight is the weight of the coin. Yeah, weight of the coin. And I'll put 90 seconds on the bot. Bidding is open. Starting bid $7. Looking for $7. King George V. Hey, it's a DEI coin. Got Goomba at 7. Looking for 8. Goomba likes his DEI coins. Goomba at 7. Looking for 8. 1919. Canada 10 cent. That's a lot of detail. It's a lot of detail. It's shiny. Looks like it might have been cleaned. 60 seconds remaining. I don't know. I'm no expert on that. I'm just like, I'm seeing that it's dark in all the cracks and crevices, you know. And not elsewhere. Got bear at 8. Looking for 9. 60 seconds on the bot. Pretty piece, pretty piece. Canada 1919 sterling silver. King George V DI dime. Rex et ind imp. Goomba at 9 looking for 10. It's 10 cent, 1919. About to get 10-second warning on the clock, and the bot will count it down. It's a nice piece. Bot is counting it down. Got Goomba at 9. Terragonsu jumped in at 10 at the last second and sniped Goomba. Uh-oh. And since it is the bot counting, it is allowable. He's a mod, but yeah, he can bid too. Snipes do happen. I know it's possible, but I couldn't figure a way to get the bot to do it like traditional auction style, where it just keeps counting it down every time someone bids. So I just said, let me allow sniping. Also, it makes things go faster. So 2. Let me write this in blue, which I don't mind. Might change it in the future, but for now, that's the way it is. Let me update the spreadsheets. Gotcha on there. The thing. Put that in there. So like the week I have like no lots, you guys are gonna buy me out. We don't like that you don't have a lot of stuff, so we're going to buy everything so that next week you better show us more items. Equals sum. All right, so we got the spreadsheet updated. Thank you, bidders. Thank you, Goomba. Thank you, Colonel. Thank you, Terragonsu. Brings us to lots 5, I believe. Yep. Lot 5's a neat one. It's another dime. Similar, but different. I've shown this one before. I lowered the price a bit. Let me get this under the camera like this. So this is it's like a postcard, but it's also a first day issue. Fortunately, it does have a little bit of writing on it. It has been mailed from Vancouver. I'm in Toronto. It's postmarked. It's got a 10-cent dime in a window. Imagine that. Shipping money, and you can see that it's money, and it gets there, and it's got a postmarked 5-cent stamp. Wild. It's something really neat. Starting bid $22. Looking for $22. 90 seconds on the bot. Bidding is open. 1968 silver dime. You ever seen one like that before? International Cooperation Year 1965 Canada. I believe it would be. We'll get a magnet. Magnet does not stick, so it is silver. I always kind of assumed it was silver, but now I know. Patent pending technology. It is something neat that I've never seen before. It's a unique piece. Put it under the scope here for you. Some interesting toning going on there. I guess that would be a BU dime. Hi, Dale. Good to see you. Welcome in. Got Goomba at 22. About to come up on 10 seconds on the clock. You get a final warning, 5-second countdown. Goomba at 22. Look for 23. It's a very unique piece. I've never seen something quite like that before. Fortunately, it does have the writing on it. First day cover with a dime in it. Wild. You ever seen anything like that? I know they're online. I have looked, but that's what it is. Bidding is closed. Looks like Goomba got it. Nice pickup, Goomba. Thank you. We'll get you on here. We'll get you in the spreadsheet. Sold to Goomba Gary 22. How you doing, Dale? Good to see you. I'll get the spreadsheet updated and we'll move on to lot number 6. Update the spreadsheets. At the end of the stream, if you want, we can go through the Toonies Goomba. I keep telling myself to go through them, but I just haven't. Yeah, I just haven't. Brings us to lot 6. Spreadsheets updated. We're moving on to lot number 6. Starting bid on this one is also 22. This is another one I lowered the price on. I showed it before, lowered the price. Trying to keep things moving. This is a neat set. Starting bid 22. $22. We'll put 90 seconds on the block. Bidding is going to open. This is Canada 2022 25-cent numismatic 5-coin mint collector card. It's got feet. You can stand it up. It's got 5 different quarters from 2025, and it's 5 different finishes. You got brilliant uncirculated, a proof, a matte proof, a reverse proof, and a specimen finish, which is awesome. I like it. I kind of had it priced so no one buys it because I want to keep it. Also, that's pretty much what comps go for online. It's a nice piece. I don't know why some of the brilliant coins are like that though. So speckled. I see that quite a bit. There's a specimen finish. And there's reverse proof. I guess I don't get to keep. We've got Mrs. Aloha at 22, looking for 23. That's the matte. That's the reverse. Nope, that's the proof. That's the reverse proof. That's the specimen. Let me show you the other side. I got 10 seconds on the bot. There's the brilliant. There's the proof. Got Goomba at 23. He loves to outbid you, Mrs. Aloha. Mrs. Aloha at 24. There's the specimen. And there's the, I guess that's the reverse proof there. Yeah, more reverse proof, yeah. Jeez, we got a little battle of the wits there. Goomba has it out for Mrs. Aloha. My. Thank you, bidders. Thank you, bidders. Looks like that went to Goomba. I don't know. Like, I had it for 25 and he didn't buy it before, but he saw you bid on it and he's like, mine. Thank you, bidders. Maybe one to keep an eye out for a second pass next time if you see it block. Which one's that? This one? It's funny how that happens sometimes. I never know what to show again or what not to show. You know, it's always kind of random. Like I showed you, I had bins full of stuff, but I just, it's one I never seen before. Who knows if it will pop up again, you know? It's like that tulip with the ladybug, you know? Sometimes I see things and I just kind of grab them all random, like, you know? I try to just have a broad selection of things for all of you. Whatever, Goomba. That is the first time I saw it, so I grabbed it. Spreadsheets updated. That's going to bring us on to lot number 7. Lot number 7 coming up. Yeah, I just like to have a healthy variety of things. Big silver, small silver, clad, collectibles, things I don't see too often and such. This is just Canadian coin. This is Canada 1999 50-cent. $half. This is sterling silver, 925. Weight is 9.3 grams. Starting bid on this is $24. And it looks like spot has gone up since I priced these. 90 seconds on the bot. Let's see, can I show this without touching it? Probably. That's why I have this little piece of foam here. Super shiny, proofy. Hey, didn't register that. There we go. 90 seconds on the bot. Bidding is open. $19.99. Looking for $24. $24. Starting bid $24. Let's give that a flip. Hey, no fingerprints on it this time. Nice. Super proofy. Super proofy. So let's see. 9.3 times 0.925. It is just over a quarter ounce. It's 0.2765 troy ounces of silver, actual silver weights. Looking for 24. These have a lower mintage. That is out of a proof set. So a proof set was cracked for this to be here. Beautiful piece. Millennial $half, 1999. Dakota Arms, Queen Elizabeth II, 9.3 grams, sterling silver. Looking for $24. 10 seconds remaining. Bot's about to count it down. Any interest? Any interest? Got Goomba at 24. Any other interest? It's a nice piece. Bidding is close. Goomba at 24. Bear, he might be all spent out by we get to the item that he's actually going to want, and then you'll be able to outbid him. Thank you, Goomba. Got you on there. Lot number 7. Thank you, Goomba. Congratulations. Lot number 7. Hold on a second. Okay, that's what I thought. Do copy, paste. 24. Update the spreadsheet. Calculating. There we go. I didn't think you'd be buying so much. I would have put some expensive stuff in if I knew you had monies. End of the month and all. This one, I think I had this price below spot. This is a spot deal, I think. This is the cheapest I've sold one of these like this year. Obviously, they were cheaper last year. Don't mind the case. Well, it is a little tone, but I think it's... I don't know if it's circulated. Anyways, lot 8. Lot 8 coming up. Oh my goodness, can I type? Where's my calculator at? Let me see. So, say 7.66 times 0.6. Yeah, that's pretty much spot. After the PayPal fees, I'm getting less than spot for this at 47, so this is a deal. I just have so many of these damn geese. I said, let me put a spot deal. It's basically a spot deal. Can I get this open? That's why the capsule's cracked. I'm not paying for the capsule. You're paying for the silver, right? Yeah, it might be circulated, lightly circulated. It's a 1967 Flying Goose. I mean, I've already touched it, so before today. You know, I have Super BU ones uncirculated and all that, but they would be more. This is basically your, yeah, it's a commemorative coin. Yeah, it's Flying Goose, but you're basically paying for the silver. So melt on this right now is $46.59. So the 90 seconds on the bot bidding is open. Looking for $47. It is 40 cents above melt right there. Pricing. Spot deal. Spot deal, spot deal. Comes with a capsule. Any interest? Starting bid $47 for this dollar. 0.6 ounces. Weight is 23.33 grams. It is 80% silver. Actual silver weight, 0.6 troy ounces. You get a free capsule. And the capsule even has a crack. Any interest? $1967, so that's the 100th anniversary of the Canadian Confederation. Canada confederated in 1867. Flying bird. Last call. She's flying away. Into the bag. Pulled. Thank you for looking. Appreciate you. We update the spreadsheets. Brings us to lot 9. Probably should have priced this higher, but it's all good. This we're going to Great Britain. This is 1918 half crown King George V sterling silver. I got that weight from the internet. Let's actually weigh the thing. Actual silver weight is about 0.4205 troy ounces. That's if it's 14.14. The scale says 13.96. So a little bit of wear. So somewhere obviously around, but a little less than what it says there. Starting bid on this is $37. Looking for $37. 90 seconds going on the bot. Bidding is opening. Bidding is open. And for $37, starting bid $37. 1918 half crown. About 0.42 troy ounces of silver. King George V. Any interest? It's another DEI coin. Let me get it under the scope there for you. Dragons, no, lions, and a flying harp. 1918 half crown. A lot of detail, toning. Just under 14 grams. Actual silver weight, about 0.42 troy ounces. King George V, it's another DEI coin. Little piece of history. 106 years old. No, 108 years old. 108 years old. looking for $37. Got kernel at 37. Kernel at 37. Bidding is closed. Kernel at 37. Congratulations, kernel. Update the spreadsheet, and we'll move on to lot 10. I think I showed that, right? Let me update the spreadsheets. 37, kernel. Click. Click enter. All right, so totals are updated. Oh shoot, I only got three items left. Awesome, short stream. If there's anything anyone saw in previous streams or anything that anyone thinks they're interested in, please do let me know. I'll grab it. I do have a couple other items on my desk. I can show those at the end. Goomba, I can just do the tunings off stream and tell you, or I could do them now. Yeah, probably better to do them now. And then the fee is one. Oh yeah, that's true too. I should update that. Some of those things might have sold. So when you buy stuff, there is a second where, oh, you don't see my mouse pointer. Anyways, at the bottom, there's these 3 pages. Oh, see this second page? There's add-on items. So I have this, I have this, I have this, I have this. I think this might have sold. I might have that. I have this. I have this. See, a BU version of the goose is another 5. This just sold. So that's gone. This is also gone. Then these are available. Yeah. And let's come back over here. So spreadsheet is updated. Lot 10. This is I think this is the, other than the presidential dollars, this is the only new Canadian item that I have not shown previously. This is one I was gonna keep, but there's like, I want to add something new. So this is it. The Canada 1997 $1 silver proof loon dollar. It is sterling silver. The weight is 25.175 grams. The actual silver weight is 0.749 troy ounces. Comes with a black clamshell COA. Does it have a little gift thing? Nope. And yeah, 10th anniversary of the loonie. Starting bid $62. Original packaging. 10th anniversary. 90 seconds going on the bot. Bidding is open. Looking for $62. This is one I don't mind keeping. I held off on showing it for so long. I've had these before and they've sold. It's a piece I like. I miss it every time I sell it. Looking for $62. $62. Silver proof loon dollar for the 10th anniversary of our loonies, our dollar coins. 1987 is when the loonie came out. 1997 is when this coin came out. Flying loon on the coin. Get that under the scope for you to see. Beautiful coin. Splashing down. Queen Elizabeth II. Super proofy. Any interest? Looking for $62. A lot of detail in the wings. Let's see if I turn the light down. Does that show any better? 10 seconds. Final warning. Bot's going to count it down. Looking for $62. Beautiful coin. Looks like I'm keeping this one for another day. I don't mind. I don't mind. Every time I have one of these and I sell it, it makes me kind of sad inside because it's a piece I actually like. There aren't too many of the dollars that I actually like. So that's pulled. I'll update the spreadsheet and we'll move on to lot number 11. That always seems to happen. Alright, Mrs. Aloha. So, my dear, did you get a chance to look at the spreadsheet? I do have the stamps that you requested. That's $12, my dear. It is in the spreadsheet. Where did I put them? Here they are. So it's you wanted the locomotives. I didn't put any duplicates. There were lots of duplicates, but I didn't put any duplicates. It's like there were a lot of single stamps, loose like this one, but it's actually really nice pieces that are still sealed. Yeah, the face value is $10.05 of all of the stamps, and that's $12 for you, my dear. That's what you asked for, the trains, right? Didn't know you were plug-in. I would have shown you that already. So for that to go into your mailbag is $12, my dear, if you're still there. I tried mentioning that a little moment ago, like well at the start, that a couple of you have a tab for your stamps. I was hoping to get you mailed out tomorrow, but if this is an item you want, and I fear you have left the chat, so I'd really like to get you shipped. I don't know if I have your email. And then Goomba, since we're on the topic, these are yours. There's Beavers, basketball, and the first responders. And there were 2 blocks of the first responders, so I put an extra one in there. Face is 1032, and I'm asking 12 for that, okay? I should have discussed that with her a little sooner, because I would have loved to get that tab taken care of and have those shipped out to her. So there's actually 2 of those, Goomba. I put an extra one. I didn't think you would mind. And I thought you would want the basketball. So the face is 1030. What did I say? So that's that. And that's in the spreadsheet, 1032. And I put it at 12, a couple extra bucks just for the time and effort of going through them all. And, you know, yep, thought you'd like the basketball, maybe an extra first responders. So that's that. Bummer I missed Mrs. Aloha. I'll have to see if I have her email somewhere. It's probably attached to one of her payments. All right, let's get back to it. That's unfortunate. Yeah, she wanted the locomotives. I put aside a bunch of locomotives for lot 11. Lot 11 is these here. This is the only thing I picked up at the coin shop since last week's coin sale. This is USA presidential dollars. We got Wilson Woodrow and Chester A. Arthur. I think it's 2012 and 2013. They're MS-60, uncirculated Philadelphia from Coins of America. I don't keep people's emails. I have it, like I said, it will be attached to her payment probably. So I looked online comps for these. They sell for $40 each. I'm selling both together for $80. Looking for $80. Got 90 seconds on the bot. Bidding is open. MS-60, Chester A. Arthur. And then the comps that I see, they're not with a grade or a special wrap. They're just normal bankrolls. And they actually, the price of them actually goes way up. Looking for $80. Any interest? Look at those sideburns. Dang. Look at that mustache. Let's put that under the scope. It's got freckles. Such is the life of an ender. Final warning coming up. Looking for $80 for the $50 in presidential dollars. I don't even know who these fellas is. Not my president. It's 28th president and 21st president. Cool. Those can hang out right there on my desk. Thank you for looking. It might be a little cheaper in the future. They might not. That's what they sell for online. So this is the last lot that's in the spreadsheet. I have a couple items on my desk I can show you. If you're interested, I could check what they're going for. I stopped at a dozen items because, yeah, I explained that at the start of the video. All right, spreadsheet's updated, and we got lot 12. Rumor has it someone likes this. I don't know. Ain't the first time I'm showing it. This is a Canada 2005 50-cent World War II series commemorative. They're sterling silver $half. Each piece is 9.3 grams. of sterling. The actual silver weight of all the coins is 1.3828 troy ounces. Starting bid $130. 90 seconds on the bot. Bidding is open. And it gives you something to look forward to, getting the 6th coin and completing the set. I don't know where the 6th one is. I only have the 5. There's a little airplane. There's a little ship. Sterling silver $50. Queen Elizabeth II. There's a tank. Battle of Ypres, maybe. There's the infantry. Packing in, packing it out. And I think this one is a landing craft. Yeah. Running up onto the beachhead. 1.3828 troy ounces is the actual silver weight. They're 9.3 grams each. Maroon clamshell, the COA. Got 5 of them in there. Got Goomba at 130. Goomba at 130. Sold to Goomba, 130. Says 2,550 cent 6 coin set. This is the custom 5 coin set. Don't be fooled. This is the custom 5 coin set. Bugs Bunny is just a loose 1/4 ounce. I can grab it here in a moment. So actually it's a little more than a 1/4 ounce. It's 7.96 grams in a capsule. It doesn't have the original mint packaging, $20 face value. I think it's slightly toned. Thank you, Goomba. Congratulations, Goomba. I heard somewhere that he wants that one. Alright, let me grab the... Alright, I'm going to update the spreadsheet first, so don't get sidetracked. Thank you, Goomba. Alright, so... Goomba. And I think you have ship and due, so I'll have to add your shipping on. Yep, shipping is due, so I'm going to add the shipping onto this amount now. So that is your total. Colonel, what did you get? You got that and that and that. Your stuff will fit into a bubble mailer. So you're plus 11, I think I said, is a bubble mailer. And I'll show you the other piece, and Tarragon has its shipping paid. Let me make sure that has Goomba's stamps in there. Yep, okay. I remember he said he thinks he has it, but he just... who knows where it is. I think it was like that set. I had it at like 140 last time I showed it. Silver was up. 2015. A little bit yellow, golden caramel color. 7.96 grams. 4/9 fine silver. I think that capsule should fit in it's a little. I think that will be fine in a mail bag, bubble mailer. It's a little chunky. You are, Goomba. I'll double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5 items you bid on, plus the stamps, plus your shipping. Yes, sir. I should charge you for packaging. I watched you unbox all that stuff, and then I was like, oh, that's why I don't have any packaging material left. I run out of recycled packaging materials. Let's see, how much was this? What item number was this? D1? Okay. And O2 kernel is collecting and detecting 25. So let me update the spreadsheet. Got you on there. So I make this red. Oh, I had a couple items I was gonna show. You might want them, Goomba. They're up your alley. And then also I have the new glow-in-the-dark toonies. If anyone would like to buy those along with the Toronto stamp, I'll bin those for $4 with the stamp. That's pretty much what they sell for online. And the ones I have are above average because well, you see me go through them. I keep the better ones, is what I'm trying to say. So let me add that on here. So some, comma, enter. Pretty sure that worked. So you got the banknote, this, the half crown, and then Netherlands. It's up to you. It'll fit in a bubble mailer. But I think because of the banknote, it actually can't even use the little box. I mean, it could, but I think it's fine in a bubble mailer. I don't know, full-length feature film, Bear. 2 hours. Holy, I thought for a minute he was going to wait for some more boxes. I don't know, Goomba waited for all the boxes. I have these on my desk. This is Great Britain 1917 florin. King George V. And I have Great Britain 1826. King George IV, half crown. If there's any interest, I can look up what those are going for. And then I have this, but that's just on my desk. That's sterling silver. Yeah, that's about it. I have an ASE, but silver's down. gonna sell that right now. Colonel, that goes in yours. I think you're fine with mailbag. Nothing's too big. So Goomba is 238. Mrs. Aloha is 12. Boo. I'll email her. Colonel, collecting and detect. Oh, let me just show the spreadsheet. I always like to show the spreadsheet at the end because I don't leave the spreadsheet accessible. This way it gets baked into the video. Can't go back and change anything after the fact. So Goomba Gary, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lots plus your stamps and shipping. It's 238. Mrs. Aloha, your stamps are 12. Colonel is collecting and detecting. You got your banknote, your Netherlands, and your, what was that, British half crown along with shipping. It's 86. Goods and services. And then Tarragon Sioux is 10. It's such a small amount. Just send it to me by PayPal. It's a silly amount to send to the other place. So whatever that converts to, I have it up here. Wrong keyboard. Paste. That's what I got. 1366. I mean, you know, send it. You can send it to the coin shop because I'm gonna lose the fee. If you want to send it there, you can send it there. I'm just thinking about the fee is proportionately to the amount. It's a lot. It's like whatever. Send it. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm hungry. Because it means more. I get more, right? PayPal takes like $1. That's, yeah. My heart's dying. I need to charge it. Oh, I still have this up. Oh, why did I? Oh, I was typing. See, this is why I try to bake it in. So I will update this as they come through. Thank you, Goomba, for the tip. It's very kind of you. I can buy some bubbles with that. And this is Aloha. Will-be-do. She disappeared. That was too slow to tell her. And so yeah, your stuff can ship this week, or I probably won't be going to the shipping center for like maybe 2 weeks. There's always a chance I could go next week, but I'm not planning on going next week. I know I want to go. Well, also I wanted to go to the ship Mrs. Aloha's thing, so I gotta reach out to her. That's what it is. It's neither here nor there. It's just the weather's gonna be nice this week. So again, that's for Colonel is collecting and detecting. That's 86 US. PayPal goods and services. I'm always happy to invoice folks if you want. It just takes me a little bit of time to do that. Most people have always just been good with the spreadsheets. I'm going to have a burger for dinner. Thank you, Colonel. Paid. So I'll bring that back up. Oh, and Goomba paid for a small box. I think you got enough stuff to ship, Goomba. Colonel, did you want your stuff to ship right away this week? quite a few folks, they do mailbags and they keep adding things over the weeks to come to save on shipping. I don't think it's a big savings on shipping. I guess it depends how much stuff you buy. To each their own. Like other week I had Sticks here. He bought 2 coins. So he decided to do a mailbag, right? I'm happy to get your stuff shipped out if that's what you would like. That's why I ask. Goomba, your stuff's going to get shipped because you have a couple items here already. And yeah, you're pretty close to the invoice threshold. So I got everyone paid. Why do I keep pressing these wrong buttons? Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Bitters. Thank you, Colonel. Thank you, Tarragonsu. Thank you, Goomba. Thank you, Mrs. Aloha. Colonel, did you disappear already, my friend? I guess I'll get you shipped out. Thank you, everyone. Short stream tonight. That's good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. YouTuber, have a good night. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the views. I will show this one more time. Oh, let me get to it. I should not have that open. So, there we go. And yeah, gonna ship that, ship that, ship that. Bear's got a wallet, Sticks got a wallet. I'm gonna ship his stuff because it's a mail bag. It's a bubble mailer. You can't really fit much more in there anyways. Right? So yeah, he could have he didn't ask for a mail bag, so I'll ship that. And this, that's gonna ship, that's gonna ship. Cool. Again, if there's anything you want to see next week that you've seen in the past, just let me know. Maybe we'll do a dono like next week or something. Appreciate all of you. Appreciate you, Goomba. I don't know if I have extra free. Does Colonel have a magnet? That is the question. He does have a magnet. Look, he's at the top of the list. He's got a magnet. This is why I have a list. Because I ain't going to remember all these people. Yep. Cool. like I said, I got the toonies for sale with the Toronto stamps. I think when I send them out by letter mail, I'll use these stamps. Got 55 of them. It's pretty cool. Yep, thank you everyone for stopping by and bidding. I appreciate all of you for supporting the Blockers coin sale. I'll do my best to have some awesome new stuff next week. Pretty much everything I have right now I've shown, fortunately. So I'll try and get some new stuff for next week, even if it's just 2 or 3 items. Well, there's always this. I know Goomba wants this. I think Fervid would want this too. This is a Pied Fort. That one's just gonna mysteriously pop in one day. Well, thanks for helping. There's some extra stuff in your thing for helping. It's a timeless icon. Pied Fort. I don't even know what that means, but it's a Pied Fort. Yeah. I can show it. Hey, Jack. It is thick. Good to see you, Jack. Hope you're doing well. We're just wrapping up. I'm just done just chatting at this point. I suppose I could. Nothing, just done. We're all done just chatting. Wouldn't be surprised if most folks are on their way out the door. We just wrapped. Everyone's paid, all squared up. These didn't sell. I don't know if this is something you're into. Presidential dollars. Got a MS-60 roll of Chester A. Arthur and an MS-60 roll of Woodrow Wilson. Philadelphia, Coins of America. Most of the stuff sold though. Which was good. Yeah, he was, I popped in at the end. He was started late. I was still up. I popped in. Oh, I typed a message about Goomba, and right as I hit enter, Goomba popped in the chat. I think I'll give everyone some stuff from the pig too. These are for giving away. Gotta be giving them away. Shouldn't be that hard, Jack. I'm thinking what the heck I'm going to go through tomorrow if I stream. I guess I still have to do the uncolorized toonies. Sold 10 rolls on People Bay. It's not teasing. It's something when I see certain people here and bidding, I'm going to just show it. I'm not going to... It's something that'll just be a bonus lot when I see a lot of people here, like certain people. Like when I know there's someone here that will bid against Goomba is when I'm going to show it. That or it's just going to start with a really high price. Like I know what I need for it. Actually, I have a couple items I haven't shown that I can show next week. But it's like everything, almost everything I've already shown. I should have been showing less items from time. But it's all good. I just have to get some more stuff. How's your day, Jack? You gonna have ice cream before you set up your scope? Goomba was having ice cream last night. Everybody does not start at $1. And I'm the only person in Canada who does this. So there is nobody else. Show me a channel in Canada that does coin sales and auctions on YouTube. So I can go and look at what they're doing and copy the good. Hi, Humble. I got pieces, just kick it around. Probably. Like, there's a price that I have to start things at, or the minimum price I need to get, and then, you know. Well, the coin shows in Canada are a joke compared to the US and Europe. What community? What community? Yeah, you do that a lot. I don't know why. Love you, buddy. Maybe at the start of a stream, but the end of it, I've been, so let's see, I started getting ready, so I've been at this desk for 3 hours. How's your day, Humble? How you doing? I had your shit all packed up and ready to go, and then I was like, fuck, I forgot to add a coin. So I gotta open this to add this. Fuck. Had it all ready to go. Probably do that tonight. I don't know how many things do I gotta ship. I got to redo Humbles, Colonel, Tarragonsu, Goomba. Actually, not that much. But it's already late, so I'll probably get the stuff out Thursday. I wanted to get it out tomorrow because tomorrow is going to be warmer than Thursday. But that's what it is. Did I show you this, Humble? It's pretty neat. It's like circa 1902. I've been trying not to stay up late and get up earlier. Trying. Did I show you this? .30, you're at the 1:30 my time. Yep. Well, I think it's that time. I don't know what else to show y'all. Let's see if there's anything new on Coins Canada. Nope. I mean, there's this. Goomba might like this. Yeah, with King Charles on the back. I'm going to make a hamburger right now. And then I'm going to be up for a while because I'm not going to eat a hamburger and then sleep. That's just crazy. I'll be up for a couple hours. I was going to get a pizza because they emailed me a coupon, but it's not really that good a coupon. Also, I don't feel like going up the road for a pizza now. I usually just go pick them up. It's fast. It's cheaper. Takes the same amount of time. Is that an ounce for $400? 2 ounces. Man, if they glowed green, that'd be cool. Jack picked up some gold today. Nice. Super great. Nice. Once I get your mail, I'll send your mail. I'll give me some time to find and add some more things. There's a fire in the ditch? Where's Chinese food from Mandarin? I saw some Mandarin coins or tokens at the LCS last time I was there. I have nothing else to show y'all. I kind of want to get rid of these. Does anyone like Goya coins? If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Huh? Oh, I hope they find him. Sure, that was yesterday. There's been a few explosions happening here. There was one like a week or two ago. You started a fire, Goomba? Where's the pictures? Where's the video? Does anyone like Goy coins? I might just bring these to the LCS. No. I'm just not trying to say the word. Good night, Jack. Thanks for clicking in and dropping a like. Hey, Goomba, you need to get better at your video description titles and thumbnails if you want your channel to grow. I know you don't care if it grows, but you always say, oh, why is everyone else's channel bigger than mine? I've been streaming since 1962, and I only have 2 subscribers, and the other guy has 4, and he hasn't been streaming as long as me. You gotta get better with your titles and your thumbnails. Like, your titles and thumbnails have nothing to do with the video. Yeah, that's what it can. I mean, it doesn't, but I guess it can. Well, I mean, the one word does, but not the other main word. It's not verbatim. We tune in because we're subscribed. I'm just offering some advice is all. Yep. But we want to help him with his discovery so more people can be in the chat bugging him. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, we do. I wonder. Did the loony fit in that other case, Goomba? It was just a case I had, so I sent it. I need to get a tube for my dimes. And YouTube always turns my thumbnail photo sideways for some reason. Why are you saying it's YouTube? How do you know it's not your phone? Because you're using the wrong cable. I wonder if Humble can spot the lighthouse coin on my desk. I'm gonna go in a couple minutes. All right, let me unshare this document. Restricted. Done. Nothing new at the Mint, is there? I wonder if they've updated their Toonie thing. Let me see. Can unpin this. They have not updated it. I mean, it's possible. It is possible. Sometimes it's the way you hold the phone. I've noticed that. If you're holding the phone the wrong way, it does a thing that's all different. It's all wonky. All right. Thanks, guys. I'll see you around the webs. I'll probably stream tomorrow. I'll do that last box of the pennies, or I'll finish the toonies. Also, I want to do a stream real soon going through all the things I found in pennies, but also that's probably be something better that I just do like as a video. Maybe. Thinking about it, I got like 5 or 6 rolls of things I found in all of the pennies, like just different. Like there's even, I think this is a roll here too. Oh no, that's the nice US. Good night, Goomba. Good night, Tarragonsu. Jack Laugh. Good night to Humble. Good night, Lurkers. Thanks for being here. Thank you, Bitters. Good night, friends. Till next time. Take care of yourselves and each other. Bye for now.